It's another Sunday, it's another brawl, what are we doing?
Nonsense Rumble!
3, 2, 1. That's absolutely right, Rick. So, what's the category today?
We're doing a fisherman, we're doing a fishing battle. The most fish caught in a time period, just with a rod.
Yes, specifically a lake.
Yeah, a lake fishing battle.
For those of you who have never been fishing before, deciding whether it's a lake, a river, or the sea is a very important distinction to make.
Yeah, not for me because I've never been fishing.
Very well. And
like,
yes,
I can see a massive difference between anything and the sea. I can see the massive difference there.
Trust me, there is difference between lake fishing and river fishing, but we'll not get into the nitty gritty. Yes, the more important detail being that they have to be caught with a rod, because otherwise, fucking just pick Zeus and he electrocutes the lake.
Like, actually, though, yeah.
For real. But anyway, those of you unfamiliar with the show, what we do is we pick a category, as Rick has just explained what it is this week, and we pick characters, people, objects, creatures that fit the category and argue why our pick would beat the other. Rick, usually we have honourable mentions. Do you have one today?
My honourable mention is Noctis. He is the main character from FF15, and the major side quest in that is to go fishing. And I have one person on my friend list who, when you get to the end and you get to see all of the screenshots from the game as you're part of your ending credits, were just Noctis with fish.
So that guy really enjoyed the fishing minigame, is what you're saying?
Well, it's either that or he just never took any other screenshots, because it automatically takes a screenshot when he takes certain fish.
Oh, I see. I mean, unless the game encourages you to take screenshots, I probably wouldn't take screenshots myself.
Well, one of the 4 party members is a photographer, and he likes taking screenshots on your behalf. Okay. So the implication is, yeah, you should probably take the reins on this, because we put some effort into making the game look good. Maybe you might want to remember some of it. But this person went, let's just get through the game. And then the credits were all just pictures of fish. But how about you? Do you have a honourable mention this week?
Yes, my honourable mention is Dave from Dave the Diver.
Dave the Diver, yeah.
Yeah, he's my honourable mention because he fishes with a spear gun, not a rod.
Sure, and that's a good reason to not pick him for a rod competition.
Pretty much. And he goes to depths in which I don't think any man should be diving to.
Sure. Not any living person, anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure people have dived to this depth, but I don't think it's actually possible to do it the way he does.
Yeah.
But we'll leave it at that, because it is, at the end of the day, a fun video game about catching fish and making sushi.
Yeah.
So, Rick, I'm curious, who is your actual pick for today?
My one is one who I will be astounded if you've heard of this guy. It is Catweasel.
You're correct, I don't know who this is.
So it's a character from the 70s. He was played by the same guy who played Wurzel Gummidge as well.
Jesus Christ. Explain to the audience who are mostly not British who the fuck Wurzel Gummidge is.
He's a, long story short, he's a scarecrow that comes to life and has wholesome adventures with children. Catweasel is, in a similar vein, someone who has wholesome adventures with children while looking scruffy, but this guy, he is a sorcerer from the Norman times who got sent to the future by some magical accident, and he spends his entire time, other than, pissing about and having fun times, trying to get back. And one of the stories that I remember, because we had to critique it in English class when I was 9, was how he went out on a lake with one of the kids, and the kid had all this high-tech fishing gear, and he had a stick and a string, and he was catching fish after fish after fish with his stick and a string, while the kid was getting just more and more frustrated with not being able to catch anything with their actual bait and plumb bob. So I don't know how much of it is down to him being a wizard, versus how much of it is just being bullshit lucky because it's funny. But yeah, that's why I'm picking him.
Interesting.
Yeah. How about you? Who are you picking today?
I am picking Chip from Animal Crossing.
Okay.
I was going to pick the villager, and then I was like, that's a bit vague, so let's not pick the villager. Let's pick Chip, who is the guy who runs all the fishing tournaments, because he's basically a retired fisherman, and being a fisherman in Animal Crossing Road is incredibly easy.
Yeah. You just go out and fish. You will succeed.
You can see the shadows. You just cast your line and you yank when the bobber sinks. It's incredibly easy to catch many fish in an hour.
Yep. You go out and you press the button, you will succeed. So I think we've got a tough one on our hands.
I don't think we do, because I think magic should be banned.
Here's the thing, I don't think he's using magic in this.
But here's the
I think he's
thing, this is entirely speculation on your part, and you already admitted he's a wizard.
Yeah, I think it's just bullshit luck.
And this happened
which
in one episode amongst many, in which he was clearly trying to teach a kid a lesson.
Yeah, like respect the old ways. Don't rely on like newfangled stuff. I'm
Says
a Norman.
Says the prick using magic.
Yeah, okay. Was it Chip? Was it?
It is indeed Chip. I also want to point out that he is a excellent fisherman in a world where it's already tough to be an excellent fisherman because everyone's good at it.
Yeah, everyone is generically good, and he stands apart. All right, Chip wins.
Chip wins. It's a win for the furries.
Yep.
I did very nearly go for his kid CJ, but CJ's an influencer and pays other people to catch fish for him. So I don't actually know how good of a fisherman CJ is because they never tell you.
Probably isn't. Especially if he never does it himself.
Yeah, all we know is that he did get taught how to fish by Chip, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's good at it.
Yeah, totally.
But yes, that's another one in the books. Join us next week for, well, it's going to be another sequel.
Yeah.